Hey. Welcome to the Smiling Sufferer podcast.
Hey guys.
On the mic, you have Corey 2.0. And next to me,
we're gonna do this every time.
On my left, we have Yeti.
What up?
And we have G. And this
I can't hear myself. Okay.
And this is the Smiling Sufferer podcast, episode 13?
I don't know. It's an episode.
We've been chugging along.
Lucky number 13.
Yeah, we've been putting
13
some,
is not a lucky
some
number.
numbers.
If it's 13.
I claim it to be lucky. It's whatever you claim it to be.
So what do you guys think about that song?
I love it. This is my first time hearing it.
Really?
Yeah.
This one's always your first time hearing all these songs.
I'm telling you, man. I've declared this song as, because you know how every year Christmas comes around, and in Niger culture, at least African culture, that's like wedding season, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas is wedding season now.
I didn't.
It's the time when most people get the most time off, so that's when people try to schedule their weddings. And you know, wedding season is a huge business in Nigeria,
of
but
course,
that's why artists tend to make certain songs when Christmas time is coming around.
Oh, so everyone's around.
So everyone's around, and
that's
that's when they start getting paid to perform at weddings. It's a huge thing.
Oh, in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Summertime.
Yeah, in Nigeria, and it's huge because that's when you start to notice that they start to slow down some of their songs. They
a bit more romantic.
Yeah, a little bit more, and it's less bang bang jiggy jiggy.
Huh.
And I think this song, because usually there's usually that one song that stands out that every wedding you go.
That's true.
I feel like this is gonna be one of them.
Yeah, but it's not Kizz Daniel's first attempt.
It's not. He had Mama.
I'll give you
I like that one.
a little throwback. I think it was 2014 Christmas. I just stepped into Niger for a wedding actually, and like back then, what I used to do is like a lot of my music. I actually give shout out to my dad because he's the reason why. Like I love music. Like that. Your
dad put you on Afrobeats.
Put me on Afrobeats, man. Like he's
really.
He has like when we were younger. When I was younger, like he used to have like V boots back then, and like he'd have in the middle console like tapes. This thing that has like tapes. Yeah. So I remember the first album he ever bought me was Lagwaja.
Nice.
Yeah, so the tape, I had that little Walkman just to carry it around. But anyways,
I actually just downloaded that Lagwaja album on my iTunes.
I paid for it on iTunes too because it was like memories.
Yep,
but yeah, so what I used to do back then, anytime I go back to Niger, is I just go into his car, open his CD thing, and take like 2 CDs and just jam because he always has mixes from DJs every time he goes to parties and stuff like that. They make him mixes. So I put in this mix. I know the track I heard, Would You?
Hey,
would you?
Yeah. And I was like, who's this guy?
That was a huge wedding song.
Like, who's this guy?
This guy has a huge track of making these songs, these love songs.
It's not his first.
Mama too. Oh yeah, talk to me, oh mama. That was another huge wedding song. I almost forgot about Would You.
Yeah,
wow.
Man. And I was like, who's this guy? Like that shit was bumping. Like. It was all over, man.
It was that whole wedding season. It was I remember that. Yeah. What are some of our other like favorite songs that really reigned during wedding season?
What came to mind when you first said that African Queen?
Oh yeah, African Queen is
that
there.
That was like the first. Yes, I think that was like the first official wedding.
Whatever. Urukati don't wanna.
Oh yeah, that one too.
That one. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? You don't make me fall.
Yes, the band fall in love was there. Yes.
That shit. That whole year, it was lit. It was lit. Yeah, leave it to us.
What's his name? Banky's had a few songs like that. But,
the one he just did for his fiance. Well, when they were
the video had
married.
Ekuro.
What's that song?
Yeah. Kind of. But they've been one they call had Ololufe.
Yep.
Oh
yeah. You know, there's been a lot of them, but the one guy who gets a lot of wedding gigs is Timmy Dakolo.
Timmy?
Yeah, he has.
Really?
Yeah, he has the Yaomi one song.
He's that one.
Then this guy too recently, even though I'm not like his biggest fan, but everybody swears he's talented. Adekunle Gold.
What?
He has. I'm not.
Let's not fight over here.
The reason I'm not Adekunle Gold's biggest fan is like. I mean, my son. It's just like
he's always begging.
That's always begging. But
what?
I don't know. It's like he has.
He gives me that. But like he has that.
So here's the thing. He
Yoruba
gives me that
thing.
the same
I love
thing.
It.
Him and I put him a little above her, but they remind me of the same, like him and Simi. Like Simi just dropped the song that I liked, I think not so long ago. But like the thing with them is, I can't like every song they drop because it starts to sound like this. I think it's the voice, the way they sing it.
Yeah,
it sounds the same.
You're right.
But some of them do when they hit, you know.
Yeah, I definitely go to the whole album, the one he just released this year, right? I you know some songs, some albums.
He's a good
where,
performer.
Yeah, like you can't. I don't skip any song on the album. I just play it from head to toe. Like it's so good. How do you not like Adekunle Gold?
I didn't say I don't like him. I'm just not.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
I think he has talent. Just like I said, their music, him and Simi, just like the way they sing. Sometimes it's like. It's the same sound,
that
way,
about 30 album that he dropped this year sometime.
They do have hits.
Hey, you understand? But I love it though. The same thing with, remember when Nice came out back in the day? Like that Yoruba,
very authentic.
Like authentic Yoruba. Authentic. I love it.
Brimo too is another crooner.
I love it.
He's another crooner that his songs bang.
But I don't
remember he had that I don't really call that a
But you see the thing about Brimo.
But I would say it was one of those songs that people loved dancing into.
Yeah,
you know, there's always that song that everyone wants to dance.
Yep.
But Brimo is talented, but I think he's gotten to his head.
Oh really?
Like he really feels like
he's
always
feeling like
a big dude.
I'm like underrated. Really? I know I'm it. I like it's good to feel that way, but sometimes it's
he has a chip on the shoulder for sure.
It does,
I mean,
it does, and like
you shouldn't let it get to your head.
I'm sure like he has a point to prove with like Chocolate City not doing well with him and stuff like that. But like at the end of the day, Brimo,
they screwed him.
It's not like they screwed him. See, a lot of labels don't.
Niger labels screw all their artists.
It's not even just about screwing. You need to know. Look, it's just the same way with like I didn't understand why, and maybe I'll be proven wrong. Why someone like, Ladipo signed to Don Jazzy?
Yeah,
it's not a fit.
Yeah,
Don Jazzy has always said they had even criticized rapping in Nigeria. It will never work. So it's like, why are you signing a rapper? Yeah, Don Jazzy said it before. Yeah.
So he doesn't believe.
No, it's not gonna work.
The rapidy.
Yeah.
The last huge rapper was I think MI.
MI had to MI found a bridge in between. Like something like African rap and that was like
that was the last lyricist.
He found a bridge.
Olamide too is a lyricist.
But Olamide is taken away from it because it's like and that's what happens is when you see Olamide sing, even YC is singing now. Do you understand? Like when you start seeing everybody singing, everyone's a crooner. I don't understand why. I don't expect someone like Ladipo to blow on that Don Jazzy. But with the internet, sure, maybe he may get more fans, but I don't think like he's not Don Jazzy's main focus. No, like I think they'll be more focused on like Ricardo Banks because that's the guy who give you your wedding songs, your hits.
This guy, all that Korede Bello, he had that one song.
Yes,
yeah, he did have a song.
Yes, he did.
I
can't think of it right now. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
all of them were in the video.
And sometimes you do have these American songs that really 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 hit at Niger weddings. Like I remember during the time of
Ed
Sheeran.
That
was all over the world.
Another one we keep, and I wanted to another P Square.
Yes.
No one
like you. No one.
P Square.
Yes,
it was a wedding video.
And I remember Ada too by
Flavor.
Yep.
Yes, that was for every bull girl getting married.
Yes.
Even Adekunle Gold had one. Oriente
Adekunle Gold. Yes.
Oriente. I love him.
For like the local street guys, Orisha Femi had one song called Igbeyawo.
Yes.
I don't think I ever heard that.
No, that's a good song too. LD had one song. Today. No.
Yeah. That was a song. That was today.
Yeah, something on our wedding day.
Yes. Remember, Nice had one too on our
Nice wedding day.
Yeah. Yes, I love that song.
Yeah, Nice had wedding day. Yeah.
I'm going to
there are a lot of
if I ever get married, hopefully when I do get married,
see how the guy change out. quick from if to when. Sounding like a Java program. If
yeah, asshole, yo. No, but there's some other non-Niger songs that I feel like were hits, especially in Niger weddings. I remember So remember Neo's "Sexy Love"? Sexy Love. That song was huge.
Really? Was it?
Yeah, I remember them playing it. I think it was my sister's wedding. I remember that year at every wedding I went to. That was like the song that everyone was playing. But for this year though, I think 4 days is probably gonna be.
I think more people are gonna drop this year. But let's not only sing love song. Weddings too. There were people last year was bumping back penalty throwing bumping at weddings.
It was sometimes it's not always about
even your boo got a boo. That song was even bumping at weddings. It was the most awkward song at the wedding.
Yeba.
So like, Nigeria like to turn up. Nigeria like to turn up.
Yeah, that was one that they were like, Uncle, stop touching me.
Nigerians like to turn up
at the wedding too.
I mean, Nigerians love
and that's
parties.
probably something you hear a lot at Nigerian weddings. Uncle, stop touching.
That's
so
terrible.
They need to stop actually.
Seriously, I mean,
it shouldn't be a culture, but there's a lot of Nigerians turn up. So it goes. There's ranges of
there.
We party for everything.
We do.
Everything.
But while we're on the subject, right, of marriage and weddings and whatnot, did you guys see the Red Table Talk?
The Will Smith
it was
one?
too long, man.
Yes.
But I saw
How
part
was
of
too
it.
long?